Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, wherever you are. So good to have you here again. It's been a while actually, and I had to just do this for. I had to do this for the benefits of those who have been messaging me like I should talk about this because of some certain reasons. You know. So today we're going to be looking at courtship. Yeah. Courtship definition according to psychology defines courtship as the process of attracting a partner as part of sexual behavior. It's a period of critical reproductive success in many species. Animal courtship involves such activities as identifying and evaluating a potential mate, locating and defending appropriate sites for nests or dens, synchronizing the hormones involved in reproduction, and engaging in other physiological preparations, and at times forming and strengthening bonds. While human courtship enables couples to develop mutual commitment, which has marriage as its goal. Although it may take widely different forms in different cultures. For example, in some societies, bodily contact between courting couples may be forbidden, and then sometimes maybe due to your religion, you're not even permitted to meet in maybe a place that is not open. You just have to meet in a place where everybody can see you. All right, so it varies sometimes. Whereas in other cultures, you might be free, or you could do whatever you want to do while courting. All right, so we're going to look at the definition according to Webster Dictionary. That is that according to the definition of courtship in psychology. Now, according to Webster, it defines courtship as a period during which a couple develop a romantic relationship before getting married, or the time when people have a romantic relationship with the intention of getting married. Courtship is the period wherein a couple get to know each other prior to a possible marriage, preceded by a proposal. Courtship traditionally begins after a betrothal and concludes with the celebration of marriage. All right. So now I'll move into why courtship is important before marriage. Yes, this is a question that some of my clients have been asking, like, do you actually need to court with this person? Do you actually need to, stay for so and so number of months or years before getting married to this person? But now you're going to find out why it's actually important. Okay? So that period during which a couple develops a romantic relationship before getting married is termed as courtship. And it is said to be very crucial for any relationship and marriage. This is the time when couple gets to know each other and decides if they are fit to build a life together. And in this particular time, I would say it's always good to be truthful and straightforward with the partner. Don't hide things, because at the end of the day, if he or she should find out, it's going to be like, a bomb, and it might eventually be a disaster, and the marriage or the relationship will end there. All right. So it is the time when people get to know each other and decide if they are fit to build a life together. So whereas some couples are lucky to build a happy marriage even after knowing each other for a very short period of time. So it varies from people to people, individuals with their individual differences sometimes, you know. So some are lucky, they actually cut for just a short period of time and boom, they're married, and even for the next 20, 15, 20, 30, 40 years, they're still living happily together, right? So it is always recommended to take enough time while courting, at least a year before marrying your partner. And I would advise that while courting with your partner, you try to spend time with them. You spend time with them, because although I know some societies or some religion might not permit that, but I think it is on the safer side to do this. Spend time with them. Know if you can actually cope with this person or not, because yes, it's somebody that you're close to that you can actually see, okay, this is what she can do, this is what he can do, this is what he cannot do, this is what, she cannot do. So spending time, too much time apart is not really advisable in this period of courting. Alright, and then it's also very, very advisable to try to throw them or put them through some kind of test to see if this person is actually this type that can take this or that cannot take, so you know how to handle them. So often individuals will meet perhaps through friends or at a social setting, and they will find that they are attached or attracted to one another. They may go on a few dates and start calling each other boyfriend or a girlfriend. Alright? So often the attraction and initial chemistry is a good enough reason to move in. Right? Please, if you have questions, you can drop them in the comment section, or you can message me via my inbox. So the rush of cohabitation will propel the relationship forward very quickly, and it will get increasingly harder to end the relationship as it grows. So that is the couples that are courting, will begin the relationship in a way that is built on a shallow intimacy, which only employs the pleasant aspects of a relationship. I don't know if you understand that. Please feel free to ask me questions. Alright, quickly I'm moving to why courtship is necessary. Again, this is another aspect of it. Courtship is the slow, systematic process of pursuing the other person. This is another definition. Alright? It's the romance of long and intimate conversation as well as time, in quotes. Alright? You're welcome back. So now we're moving to the next subheading. What does real courtship look like? As opposed to the typical idea of dating, which in most cases involves partying and socializing with others, according to the contemporary society, courtship should instead have the couple to be the focal point. Alright? This period should be more about talking and getting to know each other better. Alright? You could actually have been friends with this person for a while, or maybe you've been actually in the same class, maybe you actually in the same class, I mean in the university, or even maybe the members in the church, or even family, you need to like still spend time to know each other. Alright? And then this period should be more about talking and getting to know each other even much more better. Talk about yourselves, your presence, your past. Be open, like I said earlier. Alright? And share those intimate parts of you with your significant other. Alright? Share your past lives with each other, so that even when you get married, it's more like a fresh start for both of you. Alright? Courtship is very important if you want a happy marriage. Even in most churches, they tell you, depending on where you worship, but even as individuals, you know that whoever you're going to spend the rest of your life with, you should know this person. Although you can't know them 100%, but it's still advisable you get to know them. If not 100%, at least you can say, I know this person 95% or even 97%. Alright? And then be yourself and show your real personality. Alright? I know this may be hard for most people. It might be hard to actually show your real self, because some will actually want to impress, by showing the best or their best to their partner. But just be yourself. Don't pretend. Don't hide things. Just be real. Alright? However, don't try hard to please your partner. It is very risky to hide the real you. Alright? Your partner has to know the real person they are to spend the rest of their lives with before they make that commitment. Alright? Much as marriage is not about perfect people being matched together, getting to know each other is still relevant. Very, very relevant. Because some people actually, while counseling some couples the other day, some told me, one of them said she actually found out some kind of bad character in her spouse. Like she didn't even expect such, and they've been living together for the past 13 years. I said sometimes it could be as a result of not courting or a result of pretense while courting. So it's always advisable to know whoever you're getting into very, very well. Alright? The courtship period hence requires practicality and honesty above all other factors. And then it should be a time for couples to set the right foundation for the future union. Alright, that is that about that. Please feel free to send me your contribution, comments, and even questions. Alright, so we'll be looking at 5 benefits of courtship. Number 1, courtship gets families and others involved. Alright, while dating today is often an exclusively one-on-one scenario, alright, that excludes all others. Courtship is more public and more inclusive. The couple is expected to spend time with each other's families as well as close friends and others. Yes, as much as you want to be with your partner, like spend time with him or her alone, you still have to create time to know who is in the life of the guy you're with or the life of the lady you're with. You need to know them and then see the level of acceptance you have with these people, alright? Either at work, church, for example. And that is healthy and it helps the couple transition to social life as a married couple. So number 2, courtship introduces a measure of formality into the relationship. It is obviously much less formal than simply dating. Alright, it is a public announcement that two people are exploring the possibilities of a future together. All right. The fourth benefit of courtship. Courtship eliminates the social awkwardness that sometimes surround invitation to dating couples. All right, for special occasion. Courtship makes the couple status of the two perfectly clear. Yes, because it even gives you a kind of respect. When they see both of you, like these people are okay to actually courting, they can see the oneness already, they can see the unity, probably from your outfit or from the way you're coordinated, So that is very, very correct. Then number five, courtship provides some clarity for the romantic partners. And then in today's society, often romance develops between individuals from different cultural backgrounds. A dating relationship may mean different things in different cultures, resulting in possible confusion about the development of the relationship. All right. So there was a day a lady came to me and she was like, please, I need advice about this, I need advice about that. You have five people or about eight of them asking her to marry, and she's not even giving them attention. She's not even spending time with them. She's just like in her shell. She doesn't want to even go out there to even know this person, maybe go on a date with them, maybe just take a drink and then get to talk. I told her, I said, you have to go out once in a while. Not in a place that maybe at a very unholy hour, no, but just try to spend time with them and see who this person really is. Ask questions, see them, their facial reaction, and then one-on-one discussion, have a one-on-one discussion with them and get to know them better, And she gave a very positive testimony afterwards. All right, so I would love to implore you guys to those intending couples to try to know themselves better. Listen to this little piece and then let me know your contribution. If you have questions, feel free to ask me. All right. I mean, Yemisi Adeleye.Aka Aduke YMC. All right. If you like this, please don't forget to show me some love, like the video, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel, share the video as well, and then feel free to comment and then ask your questions. All right, bye.